Nah, he's actually. I've spent time with all these people. He's the best.
Well, yeah, I agree. I can tell you're good. You're definitely a good influence on him. You're even in the car, just hearing you talk to him, like you want his best interest. But sometimes, like, I mean, you can't force. Like, he's a grown man. You can't fucking like snatch the cup out of his hand. And
and he wouldn't want to be around anybody that would do that.
Exactly.
Either.
So it's like
you're
in a tough situation.
But at the same time, it is. I mean, he gets annoyed with me when people give him shots, and I'm like, no. So it's like, it is a tough position.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. But you're definitely trying.
I only do like, I used to do a lot of shots. Now I'll do maybe 1 or 2 occasionally.
Okay.
Like usually if it's a weekend, or if I'm doing something, like, you know, if I'm like Miami, like I blacked out, but that's one of the few times I ever black out.
When was that? How recent?
Wait, that's a lie.
That was 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. That's also.
And you blacked out,
bro. He's blacked out. He's blacked out. He blacked out in Chicago.
I wonder what happens.
I didn't black out because I was still.
Listen,
Josh,
bro.
what happens when you can't get out of an Uber? Does the Uber bring you upstairs? How do you get to your room?
I don't black out when I was in Miami. You know, a lot of college kids party hard in Miami. Every college kid has blacked out at least once every couple of years.
But you're not a college kid, man. You're a successful entrepreneur. You're making money. You're streaming. You're doing everything can get taken in 1 second, bro.
Some college kids have businesses.
Yeah, but they're not making as much money as you are, bro. You're making good money for yourself, man.
To be honest, you're their example. You know, it's hard to, compare yourself to them because you're their example.
Hold on, listen.
You're their example. They look up to you.
I didn't black out.
Josh, listen to him. He's giving you words of wisdom, bro.
I didn't black out in Chicago. I was aware of everything.
Yo, you've...
But look, all right,
wait, Neon, hold on. You've seen this your whole life, right?
Yeah, I have.
Have you seen anyone be able to fix themselves? Or, like, do you have any advice for him?
Yeah, my cousin, you see the scar on my head right here?
Yeah.
My cousin, my blood cousin, he fucking attacked me, and you know, I was in a coma.
Why don't we just forget about it? I
look, bro, he's telling me a story,
No,
bro.
because he doesn't want to hear the reality. That's why.
Cheers to a vape cheers.
You don't want to hear the reality.
Nah, man, that's fucked up, bro. I want to hear your story, brother.
Hey, on some real shit, you know, I'm already blessed because I'm here, you know, and I'm happy to see you guys doing something good, making something of yourselves, and you have an opportunity. It is what it is. People look up to you, and you probably don't realize it. You know, imagine how many teens and shit or kids are sitting there watching you, moving how you move, you know, looking up to you. You know, you're setting a pace for